All right, well, go ahead.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. What up, guys? We are back. String some more. Still aiming for that obvious ace. That's right. Let's see. Once we get there, then we'll be good. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see.
Take the phone on the table. That's upstairs or let's get down. All right, let's go. So, it's on the gun. Oh, the phone's right here. Mute on. Bro, I've had this phone. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Shotgun riding now available for Stacy's garage. Send it right. Oh, she can like ride with me in the car. You go on a little car thing. Yo, helm invitation now available? What the hell? You know, I can invite her to my home. Wow, Sean, this is like better than real life. I can invite a girl to my house.
Mm,
This is kind of crazy.
okay.
I can never.
25 carats.
Oh my god, everybody's talking with her too.
Hmm. Well, yeah, when they doing it, I don't know. Say I gotta check something, guys. I gotta see what they're doing at the Olympics. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me either for like people to be protesting the Olympics or be in Milan protesting the Olympics. Like these days, it would not surprise me at all because that's just like the lame brainest thing you can do, or or have Olympic competitors complain about competing for the country they're competing for. Like I'm sure we're gonna have some American representatives that complain about America like the rest of the world is dealing with the exact same thing when it's just not the way it works. We're a first world country, we're a high end first world country, and we're developing in past the first world country. And only we have the diversity that America has. So with America having the diversity that America has and not the rest of the world, yeah, we're gonna have issues with each other at some point. So, you know, watching the bobsled or what is this? It's like it's a two-person skeleton. What? I didn't even know you could do that. You can run two people on a skeleton sled. That's crazy. Yeah, they were laying on each other. What the? How's it doing in the Olympics? The Millions. Oh wait, the Millions got a new movie coming out. Oh snap! The trailer is out now. I might go find that and react to it while we're on stream. Can I put out? Has it been 8 hours yet? It's been eight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's been 8 hours. I can. I better be able to. Yeah. Morning. 11 hours ago, or 1 hour ago. Hold on, morning. Leah, 1 hour ago. It just got to the morning, bro. It's like it's almost 7 p.m. here. Jeez, where are you playing at? I know I'm never going to the Olympics, so I watch the Olympics. Support Team America. Let's go, Team USA. Let's go, Team USA. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. I was watching the Olympics instead of the Super Bowl. I already knew who was going to win the Super Bowl. I should have put money on my team that I chose to win, and I would have won some money, but I didn't because I'm not a gambling type of personality type. Even though I like this game, and this game is like between the runs and the character selection, whatever, it's like 70% gamma, bro. This game is like 70% gamma. Oh yeah, let me not mess up this time. Yeah. Yeah, no, take the shadow down. Hi, hi. Okay. Well, Mars, you better. She's losing every single round. God dang it, bro! What the blanket blood, bro? Yo, oh god, go ahead and do this. Ooh, we went 4 out of 5. 6 points. Bro, how do they pick two people on one skeleton? That's crazy. I didn't even know they race like this. Seems a bit dangerous. I mean, one person by themselves on a skeleton is dangerous already. Now you're putting two people on one board, make them twice as fast. Well, supposedly twice as fast because they got more downforce, but we'll see. Okay, on to the third. Wait, there's a third person. Hold on a second. What is this? Luge Team Relay. This is the team relay? Oh, they do team relay. I didn't even. I didn't know that. I didn't know they did team relay at the Olympics. That's cool. It's on right now. If you want to watch it live, the Olympics are live right now, and they're doing luge, ice luge. So it's not something boring. They're racing. Go. He moving fast on that ice. Ooh, boy. Locked in. Oh, this is the first ever women's doubles competition they had this year. Oh, okay. So the Germans won it. Yep. That's only because we didn't have time to prepare. But yeah, like I always say, whatever your favorite country is, whatever country you're from, your family from, you want to rep them in America, guess what? You can. You don't want to cheer for Team USA. You want to cheer for Team Israel, Team Germany, Team Australia, Team Austria, Team Norway, Team Netherlands. Do it. You're still an American. Why are we as a generation letting race or heritage split up what our forefathers built together to make a united America? Because we all know, whether you want to think about it or not, we all know, divided we fall, together we conquer. And for the big corporations and all the rich people up there, if we stay divided, they win. If we stay divided, they win. And what they're doing is they're paying for protesters and protests to happen to guess what? Keep us divided. You hear about all these protesters, you hear about protesters being paid to be out there to cause trouble. Yeah. And so the rich and the upper class and the upper middle class that are almost upper class will just get richer because we'll just be fighting each other. Somehow, at some point, guys started caring in other people's minds. Guys started caring if you're gay or straight or trans or bi or whatever. We don't care. Are you a good person or not? What's your qualities like? What's your personality like? Who are you really? What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Those are the things we care about when we meet somebody. That's why we can have homeboys or homegirls or whatever's in between there and it not affect our lives in a negative way at all. Because that's as far as it goes. We're not trying to prove a point. We're not trying to push an agenda. We're just trying to keep the infrastructure for the country alive and beating. Because once the infrastructure goes down, then everything else goes down right after it. And if there's nobody to fix the complex, the industrial complex, if there's nobody to fix it, guess what? America dies fast, really fast. In other words, if all the guys in the United States, we all just decided we was gonna go live in Jamaica or go live in Brazil or whatever other country we could think of. If we all just decided, all of us, to go live in another country and stay in that country, you know what happens to that country? It becomes the richest country on the planet within 10 years. It has the strongest military in the world within 3 years. It has the best weaponry in the world within 5 years. It has the smartest scientists in the world within a year. The infrastructure for that place would be crazy because we already done learned the lessons from building infrastructure here. So if we went somewhere else to build infrastructure, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna look advanced compared to what's here, or in Japan, or in China, or in North Korea. Let's see how much time we got left until the attorney. Let me go over here. 21 hours. Okay. So tomorrow afternoon we start. Bet. I'm down for that. I'm down with the sickness. Come on, down with the sickness. We're watching the Olympics. Bro, these Olympic commercials be funny. I don't know what the Super Bowl was doing, but these Olympic commercials was funny. And I did not watch the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know who Bad Bunny is. I don't want to know who Bad Bunny is, actually. I thought Bad Bunny was a girl. Ask my wife. I thought Bad Bunny was a girl this whole time because it's dumb as shit as a guy to call yourself a fucking bunny. Excuse my language. But if you're a grown man and you call yourself Bad Bunny, yeah, you probably not a dude, my guy. You probably wasn't meant to be a dude. You was born in the wrong skin. That's all that was. But we still welcome all. hmm Bad Bunny's supposed to be one of the biggest artists in the world. I ain't never heard of this dude. I ain't never heard a single song that he's ever made. I don't know any music that he's ever made. I don't know the names of any music that he's ever made. Yeah. And it's not like the internet cuts off music from other artists around the world. You know, plenty of Japanese artists, Japanese rappers, K-pop artists, Korean rappers, Korean K-pop, Iceland. I've heard their music. You know what I'm saying? Germany, heard their music. Britain, obviously heard their music. UK drill. Like, but who is Bad Bunny? Apparently he's American citizen. Apparently he's an American citizen that lives in Puerto Rico. Never heard of this dude ever. Once I saw his face, I was like, yeah, nah, I never seen this guy before. It's probably because his music sucks. And if I didn't know any better, I would say He looks like a political artist. When I saw him, what he had a white jersey on with white letters, which is just stupid. It's like an old school style jersey, which he just cut up, made it look stupid, first of all. And then second of all, he was wearing a shoestring or a rope as a belt. Now that tells me very clearly that he's a political personality type. And if he's a political personality type and he's in Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico is basically getting annexed, guess what? He's not gonna say a lot of nice things about America. And y'all let him put on the whole halftime show, and I bet he sung it all in Spanish too, didn't he? I bet you he sung it all in Spanish. And then said thank you in English. I bet you money. I bet you money. You can bet against me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't seen the halftime show. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. So I don't know anything about what happened with Bad Bunny because YouTube is not very good at recording shows, especially that are longer than like 10 minutes for a Super Bowl. It takes a couple weeks before the whole performance is released, or at least a week before the performance is released. So I haven't seen it, but I guarantee you, he said some stuff that Americans ain't gonna like because he's Puerto Rican. He's a political activist. You can see it in the pictures. You can see it on his face, and I bet he cross dresses, don't he? I bet he cross dresses, don't he? The reason I say that, I looked at the outfit that he had on with the jersey. That looks like a girl's jersey, like one of those crop top jerseys that girls like to wear. That's what that is. And then he had bell bottom jeans on. That tells me he likes to cross dress too, on top of the other stuff. So that tells me that he's an American citizen. He likes to cross dress. He's he's politically inclined, and he wants to put it on a stage where the most people's going to hear it. If that don't sound like the left right now in America, holy crap! I mean, I'm just going off of context clues here, and I can tell you about this guy, and I've never heard this guy talk before. It's so funny. It makes me laugh. It really does. It just makes me laugh because I'm like, you think I'm stupid? You think Americans are just dumb? Like we don't like we can't close caption things. Like like we can't figure out what you're saying. Like we didn't take Spanish in high school. We learned Spanish. We learned Spanish. So somebody out there is gonna put out a video breaking down exactly what he said, and it ain't gonna be nice to those of you that don't understand Spanish. I know some Spanish. I don't know a whole lot. I'm not fluent, but I do know some Spanish. And I'm scrolling through Facebook. I mean YouTube right now, not Facebook. I'm scrolling through YouTube right now, trying to find anything Bad Bunny related. I've seen a couple things. Seen a couple things. I didn't click on any videos though, so I didn't know. I don't know what those videos went in depth on. But apparently, people are really mad about what Bad Bunny did at the Super Bowl or said at the Super Bowl, and that does not surprise me. Just like I said, I ain't watched the Super Bowl. I ain't watch. I don't know who Bad Bunny is. I don't watch the Super Bowl halftime show. None of that. So I don't know what happened. But I promise you, with the way that the economic situation is here in America, if there was an American there singing and they're cross dressers, they're dragsters. That's He's a dragster, bro. He's a dragster. For all his male fans out there, that's a drag queen, bro. That's literally what RuPaul looked like before the surgeries. I remember what RuPaul used to look like before the surgeries. Literally, literally, it's crazy. It's like Bad Bunny got reincarnated, or it's like RuPaul got reincarnated as an artist. And I don't care about Bad Bunny fans. I don't. I've never heard of the guy before. I don't know what the music is like, but going off of context clues and what I can see, yeah, me and that guy's not gonna get along. He looks like a simp. He acts like a simp. He's gonna simp for attention whenever he can. And we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't simp around church. No, no, no. We let other people simp and then we watch it and then we laugh because it's hilarious. Like, what's the point of simping? What is the point? You're putting yourself into a bracket, into an area that's a small group that's that's choosing. This small group is choosing to cut themselves off from the rest of the United States and fight everything. Fight against everything that makes the United States safe. Closed borders that are monitored and patrolled makes Americans safe. Oh, well, that makes Americans safe, so they don't like it. So it's got to be open borders and just let everybody come in. Yeah, just let everybody come in, undocumented, whatever. Oh, they used to be a criminal, whatever. Oh, they involved in the sex trafficking trade. Yeah, let them come in. Let them come to America. Let them come across the border that they just traveled from Chile all the way up to get here. Like, you know what I learned? You know what you should watch? You know what you should watch? Watch the world's deadliest prisons. Watch the world's deadliest prisons. And bro goes to Chile. He goes to Brazil. He goes to Mexico. And you know what the number one offense is in all of these countries? Sexual misconduct with a minor. Most people that get arrested in other countries, it's for misconduct with a minor. That is insane to me. It's not murder. It's not arson. It's not car theft. It's not drugs. It's the trafficking. It's the trafficking of women and minors that gets people put in prison in other countries the most. While in America, it's like backwards. Like the American court system is like, oh, you got some you got some slight hallucinations. Well, you're going to jail for 20 years. We're gonna make an example out of you. And then, oh, you got it, you got the same thing? Okay, we're gonna send you to jail for 25 years. Oh, you're a pedophile? Oh, 5 years. And you're good. Like it's backwards. It's backwards. It's crazy. But America will fix itself, just like it has done before. The delusion will dissipate again because this same delusion has happened before. It has. You know when it happened? Right after women got their rights. You know what happened? All of a sudden, after women got the inch, they took the mile. And when they took the mile, they started getting shut down. And when I say shut down, that means they was going in and working just like now in guys' jobs because they think it's easier, and then finding out that it's not easier. It's fucking hard. And we make it easy because we communicate with each other. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. Ladies, y'all got to support each other. For instance, how many ladies out there right now support the WNBA? How many? How many of y'all watch the WNBA? How many of y'all got a WNBA jersey in your house? And then think about this: how many of y'all got an NBA jersey or NFL jersey in your house? Exactly. Now you're complaining about women don't get fair treatment, but women don't even like to watch women. That ain't my fault. Women don't like to watch women sports. That's not my fault. I got nothing to do with that. Whoa, that's cool looking. I got nothing to do with that. I did not do that. Y'all chose to do that. Y'all choose to indulge in men's sports and in men's spaces because you think that it's going to get you a date at some point, maybe, or maybe Mr. Millionaire is going to just walk up on you and offer you a ring. I don't know. It's weird. But men support men, and well, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I know I'm in a men's group myself where men support men, and I'm feeling really good mentally. I was messed up mentally earlier, and I'm not going to tell you why I was messed up mentally earlier, but I was messed up mentally earlier. But this men's group that I'm in helped a lot. Now, somebody comment me a women's group where they doing the same thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I went off on a tangent. I went off on a tangent. I got way off to the left. We supposed to be racing, talking about Umamasume, and I done went all the way off track here. But for real though, ladies, you do need to support ladies athletics. Straight up. Otherwise, these lady athletes, y'all got to be the ones to do it. Guys, we already support guys. That's why the NBA and the NFL is the way it is. Y'all got ladies. Y'all got to support the ladies. So y'all can get the WNBA and the WNFL where it needs to be, or the XFL, whichever one you want to support. The XFL, not the XFL. I mean, nah, they're not gonna support the lingerie league. There is a lingerie football league for ladies, but I don't think ladies gonna support that. Mm. It's like Hooters from like 2006, but every player on the field is like that. But I ain't gonna lie, those girls in the lingerie league, they be hitting each other. They already ain't got no clothes on, pretty much, and they be laying each other the out. It actually be interesting to watch. It'd be entertaining to watch. And the funniest part is that it comes on ESPN. That's the funniest part. It's not like a you gotta buy a special, you gotta like pay for a special page or nothing because it's lingerie. Nope, comes on ESPN, the whole league, and them girls are getting paid too. I'm talking about hundreds of bands. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of bands. Like the WNBA players get paid like a fifth of what the lingerie football league players get paid. And you know why? Because it's exciting to watch them. That's all it is. Like you got young ladies. I've seen in high school that can dunk, but then they get to college and all of a sudden they can't dunk anymore. Lower the rim. It's not disrespectful. It's more exciting. Like that part be messing me up. I'd be like, what? How is lowering the rim disrespectful? On average, ladies are smaller anyway than guys. So it would make sense that the rim also be lower so you can get up there to the rim. And it's not like I ain't seen no ladies jump up there and throw the ball down in a dunk contest, because I have. High school girls at that. A couple of them now. Black and white. It's not just the all black girls can jump high. No. Black girls, white girls, I seen them both. And they dunking dunking. They're not Brittany they're not Brittany what's his face dunking. Scrub dunking. Like old buddy that got suspended from the WNBA, which I always thought looked weird anyway. I just assumed that it was just a flat chested woman, but it was not. That was a dude. His his dad confirmed it. Brittany Griner. Hmm. Their dad confirmed it. It's a dude playing in the WNBA. No wonder they're in the WNBA. They couldn't jump high enough to get the ball in the rim without scrub dunking it. I was scrub dunking it in seventh grade. Jesus, it's so crazy. Like, just because you're not good enough as a man to play professional men's sports, don't mean you gotta switch to play female. That's not no, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. I would not want my daughter to have to play against boys when she gets older. No, that's not fair. Because guys are built different. Whether you like to believe it or not, guys are just built different. Neurologically, freaking physically, structurally, even our metabolism's built different. You know what I'm saying? That's why they never say like that's why they say guys can have kids all the way until they die. That's it. All the way until they die. I will say though, that myth about 40-year-old ladies is a lie. I've seen quite a few ladies that were pregnant at like 52. I remember that myth though. I don't know why I thought to bring it up now. But yeah, that's a dumb myth. The 40-year-old egg cooker timer thing, whatever. It's not. It's not a thing. It's really not. It's like what I learned is how long ladies can stay able to conceive is totally based on their genetics and how they take care of themselves. If they take good care of themselves and they stay in shape and they exercise, they can still have kids on up into the 50s and 60s without it being like life threatening. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't, well, yeah, that's where the 40-year-old curse kind of comes into play and effect there. Because apparently a lot of moms just stop exercising after they have kids for whatever reason. You would think that they would exercise more afterward, you know, to get rid of what they just, well, what their kid just gave them, you know. But no, it's not a normal thing. It's not a normal situation. I thought it was way more normal for women to be like, oh, okay, we had kids. Okay, well, I'm gonna join this class. It's the exercise class, and we're gonna work out 3 days a week or whatever in the studio, doing whatever. I was like, okay, cool. And then I found out that that's a whole sham. That's a whole sham. It'd be one class. It'd be one class of 10 women, just in different configurations between the videos. Jesus. It'd be the same 10 women every week in the Roomba class or whatever it's called. It'd be the same ones. And I'd be like, hey, do it, do it, yeah. Get in, yeah. Stay in shape, yeah. Stay in shape, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I got back in shape. Being 260 pounds is not fun. That's why I can't imagine being like 350, 400 pounds or 300 pounds. I was having heart problems. I was having atrial flutter and all these different problems just from my weight. I'm 6'4". You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not 5'5", 300 pounds. No, I'm 6'4", almost 300 pounds. That, and even though I was almost all muscle with some fat, I had like 10% body fat at the time, 11%, 10, 11%, one of those two. I know it was double digit, but it was very low double digit. And this was in high school. Now it's even lower. But I remember my doctor telling me, he was like, I don't understand why you had atrial flutter. I mean, you're not like super overweight or anything like that. You're built. I mean, you're a football player, so I don't understand what what happened. I was like, me either, but you're the doctor, so you got to tell me what's going on. 'Cause I don't know. I just got here. All I know is that I've been working out for a long time. Okay? All I know is I gotta go do some lat pulls and I gotta go do some forearm extensions later on. And he's like, yeah, no, you don't, no, no more exercise machines, none of that for like 6 months. I wasn't allowed to exercise for 6 months. That that killed me. It just made me so lazy. Mhm. That changed obviously after the 6 months, but during those 6 months, oh my god, it was terrible. Dang, 12th place for Florian. Like I said, I am watching the Olympics in the background, so you hear the Olympics going, or you hear some race sounds. It's the Olympics. I like his helmet though. Yo, that's crazy. I got a question, ladies. Do y'all think about guys' butts the same way we think about girls' butts or ladies' butts? Like, do y'all think about guys' butts the same way? I'm curious. Or do y'all think more about the extra connection, the extra supplemental piece that we were born with? Do y'all think about that more? or the butt more. Like I don't know. It's like for me, it's like 60-40 upper chest versus buttocks. It's like 60% upper chest, 40% buttocks. Like that's me. I'm a 60-40 dude. I wonder if those riding skeleton like that. I wonder if you have to hold your feet up off the ice, or they just let their feet drag and use their feet to steer like that. Because I can see the rider like moving their lower body a lot, and their upper body is just like not moving at all. I mean, his feet's like way off the side of the board. Boom. Even if I would have so much fun going to the Olympics. Even if I didn't win, I would still have so much fun. Because I know me, I'd be goofing around with people a bunch. Like the whole time I was in Milan, I'd be goofing around with people. Because Milan is on my checklist of places to go. I always wanted to go to Milan, Italy. I always wanted to go to the Eiffel Tower. You know what I'm saying? Not even for a romantic type joint, just to see how big it is. Like it looks huge. So I want to go see how big it actually is. I've got plenty of friends that's went, but everybody ain't born the same class. You know what I'm saying? Kind of wish we all were. Everybody started at the same start point. It all depends on what your parents decide to teach you and what your parents don't decide to teach you. We all have the same access to education or same level of access to education. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro. We ain't getting no stat. We ain't getting no wit hits like the whole time. We're getting one every now and again, but no consistency. Like, oh, no charming either. That's that'll do it. Let's see. Sweet Toe Show does charming, and so does, and nobody ever talks about her. But Daoshin also has, um, she also gives charming. Let's see. Daoshin gives charming. Sweet Toe Show gives charming, and then freaking what? Bakushin gives it to herself, and so does Falcon. Falcon gives herself charming as well. But Falcons is more of a like it's a definite like shot in the dark. Like it's like you either get 20 plus speed with a chance to also get charming, or 20, I think it's 20 plus stamp with a chance to get charming. Whereas Bakushin is just like an event. It's an eating event. She gets a giant food of I think a giant plate of I think lo mein noodles, and there's charming. Like that's she gets charming. I don't know why Oguri Cap doesn't have an event where she gets charming that way after all the talking they done about her in season 3 about her eating habits. Pretty funny though. When they eat, they do look 9 months when they eat a lot. That's how I'm gonna put it. And remember, none of these characters are kids. None of them. Some of them are a bit smaller chested, but none of these are kids. None of these characters are kids. All of them are adults. This is like a college that they go to. The URA is a college, essentially. But ain't no way you're gonna run into some kids that look like these characters. Now you might these days you might run into a 16-year-old that looks like some of these characters. I don't see so many dudes get in trouble over that. Run into a 16-year-old at like Walmart or something, and that 16-year-old don't look 16. Whatever her parents let her wear, is what they let her wear. I ain't never had that problem or issue. Never ran into that issue ever. Because common sense will tell you just 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 listen. Listen to how they talk. That'll tell you how old they are. Pretty common sense. I mean, unless you're not someone that pays attention and just kind of go, "Oh, she's cute," and you just try to run up and get her number. Yeah, that's gonna land you in a world of trouble. Not to mention that everybody has phones, so you'll be in even more trouble. So don't mess up. Don't mess up. That's all I got for you on that front. Let's see if we can get this wet up. My power and speed is good. This is often what happens with me. But here's my problem with Mara Zinsky and learning the sprint, right? She builds no stamina. Like even when I train power, she still builds no stamina. That's crazy. Watch this. I probably won't I probably have to rerun the Tokyo Yushin a couple times. Just because she has 138 stamina. And it's a medium race. I've had to abandon a couple of runs that way. Well, like 3 or 4 actually. That's why Marzinski, I thought about doing like 3 speed or 3 wit. I mean 2 power and 1 speed. I've thought about it. I might do it though. Let's see what happens. Cause this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm getting about sick of this. You see what I'm saying? Her stamina, she just doesn't build a lot of stamina. And she starts off with really low stamina. Like it's actually pretty crazy. I'm like, how you gonna be a medium racer? How you gonna be a medium? How you prefer to run medium races, but then be a mile specialist? Not have the aptitude to run long, but want to run long. Not have the aptitude to run medium, but want to run medium for your URA. Like that does not make sense. Why is her races not mile races? Why are we running medium races? Why are we running long races? Whatever. Whatever. And Wit don't do Jack Diddley. See, Wit don't do Jack Diddley. Let's run somebody else. 'Cause she just gonna make me mad. The more times I run her, the worse it gets. It's like if I don't give her a power card, then she just falls on her face flat. She just goes, But I mean, I have a high Mars S, like a high A+ Mars SP, so I'm not really worried about it. I just wanted to get an S rank. I think she's got she's 14,401 as a sprinter with her score. And I think 14,500 is S rank. So, you know. What could you get better? That's one. You know, I think late surges would be a bad idea right now. I can make her a sprinter though. I can make her a sprinter maybe. Let me see. I mean, we've done a lot of sprint runs, so let's see what's going on here. Really, still just you two, huh? Okay. What do we got working on here? Just sprint. There we go. There we go. Groundwork. No groundwork. Need that G work. Okay. Shit. Shit. Um, that one. Maybe this one. Not that one. Maybe this one. Nope. What is, bro? Is she not? Hmm. Yeah.
first experience counts, and we just saw it. Not known for its start. Germans are known for accelerating away down the track. The great driver really subtle with his steering that left accelerating.
Mm-hmm.
Germany has never medaled its skeleton in the Olympics until the last games, and they went gold and silver. And Croatia gives itself a better chance of that defending that bronze and that gold. Three sliders to come in round two. And here you see Italian Amadeo Barnes. Doing it for the home stage. Here we go. He's been training really well. All of us are mid on asking a lot of consistent in the house. Exactly so get a day. It's staying long. It's kind of difficult when you got all that running. The body. Italy has one goal to give Kelly. You know what it was? 1948. It's been a long time. Still taking your break before coming back into that to the start. It's in the green. It's an incredible run for the Italians. Amadeo Barnes was reflecting on that and know exactly where he lost that time. Let's take a look. His focus, start time was so good, but up at the top, just has to be so precise. Your steering with the scalpel doing here in order to nail the entries and exits. All right, here's a good fight. Silver medalist from Beijing, fighting against his teammate, gold medalist from Beijing. Axel Schultz in the start house for Germany. So on the first one, 453. That's the biggest person on the start. Okay, so second in the back. You're almost in the block. That's really nice. It's all got to play for you. You'll see the limit. Good start. Find someone. Bump a little bit. Keep your eyes on that clock and the ball. Now with 19 others for the second. Really throw that ball. That is leading time slowly pulling down. And he's going to be the top champion. 1600 left on the minute. Pro team with the lead at the moment up against his teammate. Axel Young. My goodness, this competition just keeps getting better and better. Axel Young to the top. Downtime. Everyone throws down one after another. You like the start? It's great. He's doing so well compared to all of his recent years. And he wasn't really nice. He can work that ball, but he can absorb it. He melts the sled. You're going to be not ready to get after it like that. It's Germany 1 and 2 at the moment. But this is the World Cup champion. And when something Great Britain can he keep his lead from round one? Or a to find out. Bring it in. From the bottom of the tire, Umamasume. Number one, that's overall is great. Very well. And Cat feels the manage all the pressure on the shoulder. Congratulations on two. Second time starting right on the sweater. Four. Shoulders down, chin down. Feel the fluffy, emanating off them on the sweat. Take moving burger, color coding, around support. That was when you were second roll, which is awesome for the second lead. Now going into one of the other nine, and that was sweet. Without scoring tenths of a second lead. That's like three positive in the sliding world. Halfway there, the men's skeleton competition here at the studio. One team sliding short record goes right one and one through the main method. They did lead this competition over the German Mitchell and Grothair. The Americans 13 and 19 on the Florian and Andy. So racing is not what simply is after two runs. German athletes today in second and third. The conclusion of the event as we go to break the long solo, Grand Central Cathedral located in one of the host cities, Milan, at the 2026 Winter Olympics. What a gorgeous shot. We're going to be down to wrap things up. My name is slightly changed over the last few years. They've opened up the rules a lot more now that allows what's so special about you? Like a trail on it. Oh, I just can't make it up. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, the body is oh, okay. The 5 is down.
Bro, what? How'd you come in fifth in the sprint, bro? How? Oh, you're running pace, of course.
about like the need for so much game and what are emphasis on the tactics. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, oh my gosh. Interesting. So there's like a game you can put on your phone though too. I'm wondering. Yeah. But it's, the concept is really interesting and like something I've actually. But okay. All right. Let's check it out. Here we go. All right. All right. Yeah, this stream is sponsored by PUBG Blind Spot. Apparently, the game right now is currently in early access. It is an open development game, and they are fairly open to player feedback. It's free to play. It's early access. Play right now. I basically just went on Steam and looked for PUBG Blind Spot, and I believe you can just join access. Okay. It's a five versus five tactical team focused game, and it looks cool. I just took a look at the trailer and I'm excited to learn about it. So let's hop in. Let's do it. Join us together. Oh, okay. Here we go. Set it up. Movement, good. Camera, smooth. Everything so far, pretty good. Having trouble with control. No. The sensitivity is a little high. I would like to a little bit. Let's do that. Like that. But, second, press the ball over. Left, walk. Oh, left click, then right click, fire. Go to the next one. Okay. I know I keep saying interesting, but generally it kind of is. Okay, okay. You have to like at least move left and right. I'll just like press the right. One. Fire the target. Yep. Oh, you need control the speed. Oh, look at that. Press control and flow. There is an enemy between your character and the enemy position. This one has automatically adjusted based on the monster location. Oh, okay. So I have to hold control. Okay. Well, I'm kind of excited for this. This seems fun.
Gold Spark.
Fire and weapon.
Yeah, that game I play with my controller.
Okay. look at that. So like, there's something scanning this. This is a wooded wall. Oh, oh, it doesn't even break the wall. It just straight into pieces. Very important. Cool. Three to switch your special gadget. Aim and fire. Oh, what? Okay. Or to switch your tactic.
Bro, why? Why did you fail? That's all I want to know. Why? What was the reason for failing that practice?
Scroll up to switch. Oh, why would there be an opening? That's
That's a barricaded door. It's like a Rainbow Six Siege. You can barricade the door, but at the very top of the door, in some of the doors, there's a little glass, like little piece of little, I guess, glass paint at the top of the door, and you can definitely chuck grenades through there. I've been killed so many times that way. There's charming, but look where it came in at though. Like sometimes you get it in junior, but like most of the time I get it like right here. Sometimes I'll get it junior year.
and I'm like looking at where my mouse is.
And yes, I know I could have healed, but I only have good on my because of the failed training. I only have a good status because if I had kept great and passed that training, I was gonna heal right here. You
Very
know,
so far. Very, very crazy game. 92? Oh, that's a ping. Uh-oh. Sharpen your aim and team deathmatch. Okay, I guess we'll try that.
nice 4 wins.
Sure. Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Apex. Whistle. I'm picking it. Get up there. Drop out. Over. Clarice. Fanatic. Wait, they're all pretty hot. I like Whistle. I like how Whistle looks. Ow. Ow. What the fuck does that hurt?
And you're
Ow.
dead.
What the heck? How far can you shoot?
Across the whole map, apparently.
Oh, I got two. Sorry for that. Oh my gosh. It is still very much a shooter. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. No way. It's so weird to think about. What?
Welcome to first person shooters, bro.
Okay. I gotta like look at where my mouse
Time shit, man.
I killed the wrestling. No! Wait, this is such a weird game of basketball. Whoa. This is like a spicy game. I'm excited. Kind of. Hold on. This might be this might be a lot. Never mind. It's a lot. A lot. That's like can't see above you. Probably kind of
All right, let's go, bro. Bro, why you keep doing me like this, Baku's?
proud. Oh god. That was yeah. Okay, I do have an idea of where I want to use my stat. Oh, oh, what? Where it was. Oh, oh, yikes. Get over there. Oh, no, there's no way we lost, bro. There's no way we okay, that's pretty cool, but this is TDM. It's not the actual game mode. Let's try the actual game. Let's try the actual game. Should we? Or should we like try to figure out a character? Okay, so there's this girl. When you select one chip users ahead and repeat it trivial solutions per time, what's the grenade? And there's also this cheap girl attic. It's kind of cool too. And here's lots of gas launcher. more minutes in, I'd imagine. Where's the one that Ryan Shield? That'd be like me. Otherwise, oh, this is there is like some verticality. Even if I'm only well, it's automatic. Oh, there's like a bread. Oh, I just reminded me. I have to really yeah. Control first. Basically, overhead practice. I like how she just really quick. One, two, four, five. That's different for like probably something like 20 people. I don't know, like for tactical it's 5v5 and I'm guessing it's one line. I would guess, right? So let's try. Should we try a different character? I want to try like using my grenade. You know?
Crap, why do I still got her running pace? Huh. She's fast enough to still use the skills I gave her. That's not front runner. She's still fast enough to use all the sprint skills. Just I don't know why I haven't changed her yet. Use your ability, bro.
No, my teammate killed me, bro.
Got to be killed
Bro, my teammate shot me.
in the back of the head too. Friendly fire is on.
Bro, he walked into my shot. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. He walked into my shot.
Apparently, a new game called
That's not my
PUBG.
fault.
Uh, a new PUBG game has dropped. It dropped on the fifth actually, and today is not the fifth.
Oh, yikes.
I might try it out.
I want to try playing this.
But for me to play it, I have to have a controller, top down or not, because that's how I play Combat Evolved. And what's the other one? What's the name of the other game? You're like a oh, shit. Lamplight, something like that. It's pretty much the same kind of game. Torchlight.
Oh, oh my gosh. No, that's crazy. Hold on. Got him. Yeah, he'll help me right there. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We did like 5 kills. This is such a weird game. Try one more. One more and then we'll play a real game. One more. Careful. Today. You're like one.
Let's see.
What was? I need a double. Like,
Okay, straight to A rank. It's good. It's always good. Straight to A rank. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
oh wow.
You know, S rank boxing. I did that with guts, and I want to do it the other way, just so I can say it's faster. Because I don't think there's gonna be any S rank guts build. So I don't know if that's an advantage or a disadvantage. So we will see.
Oh, that left did not get that. That left did not get that. Wow.
I just don't like how our races are bunched up at the end like this. Sure.
Oh, no, no. Okay, I should have heard him. I did hear him. It was hard to tell, like, what exactly. What? Am I not shooting him? You should really, like, try to see the wall, but, like, try to die. not exactly like what is shot. I shot.
Wow. So I only need one speed card then, because I mean, she.
You got the room behind me. Oh boy, guys, we're losing this round. Yeah, we're losing that one. We need more. First round of the base. Oh, right now, they're at long fight. Bro. Oh, okay. Let's just try a regular game. Unranked. 5 five. I think never time. Bound on the crypto. Side switch every 3 rounds. And the first two
I didn't get my power up fast enough.
stack rolls free benefits. Last crypto. Planning for benefits. Using the happy complete.
I did not train power enough this run.
Um, shot. Good. Here we go. First game. Is our competitive mode just medium for now? This is unranked. It's the 5 tactical mode. The critical. Well, what they want is this game. And there is a competitive rank mode. You gotta,
43,
you gotta play.
33, 36.
But so far, I'm having a lot of fun. It's something that's totally different. You know,
Now, if y'all can do that again in 2 turns, I'd be happy.
only that people play the game. So how do I log in? Purchase 3,000. 20. Oh, just sniper. Okay, so obviously we should be able to play like I should be moving up quick because my character, I think my character is yeah, right in the wall, and for that to work, I need to be able to I can game. I mean, we kind of saw it, right? Well, you can choose your grenade. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna grab a trash. upside down.
Maybe I didn't train speed fast enough.
So that wall is there. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Okay, so I think I see the wall. Some of them are like reinforced. You can't see it though. So I'm wondering how you get through that. Probably like a probably. I'll just check my character. Question. That really seriously feels damage. I don't want that. You can destroy them. Sure. I'm gonna play one area. I'll play one area. I'll play the outskirts. Just kind of get familiar with that. Oh, go ahead. It kind of reminds me of Ghost Recon a little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
Yeah.
I should have got a picture of that. Was that a new camera look?
All the Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah. They're very kind of together. I just don't know, like, maybe it's between I'm gonna keep playing. Uh, so this is a pretty tough lane to get into, but these are barricaded. So I just need to clear the front and then maybe I could try to just like clear the control room. what? Yeah, we're doing a lot better. Oh, a lot better. I think yeah. So I just went to school, yeah. I played for here. Okay. Oh, now it's defense. Motion sensor. Also razor wire. Gadget. Okay, I know where I want to put my razor wire. I know where I want to place it.
All right, I know what I want to do this time.
I know where I want to place it. In case they play the outskirt. Oh, you put it like this. Okay. So like that entrance, you got like this. Outskirt. Let's go! We picked up a 3K! Let's go! Hey, that was sick! Did you hear me? We do the next? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm really new to the game. But, appreciate it. Boston today, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. Okay, I'm gonna play my same spot. Gotta get good at that one spot. You know, so, we just wire here. And place it there. Oh, you better get to it now. Oh, he saw me. I was wondering if he saw me. Like this game, you have to they're on your mouth. Yes, it's fine. You play this spot. That's yes. But right now, it's really long. If my character is connected, what does she just grab? Right? Oh, yikes. Can you go overtime? Maybe impact for me. What's going to fall? Only company blind spot. It's pretty cool. I'm actually really enjoying myself. Actually, I want to do that. And then yeah, I can play this ball. Yeah, one down. No one plays out. Oh, like maybe she hurt me. But the thing is, this guy's like a biker with a cowboy hat. You can't see through the toxic gas. It's just effective in his smoke, right? Oh, God, her. That girl is so annoying. As a character, as a player, God, oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, round seven and nine. Okay, so it's overtime. 3-3. 3-3. Okay, I have an idea of how I want to play player. Or, I don't know. I'm just going to play the fastest. We're going to break the window. We're going to play the back. We're going to break the back. Right? Over here. Crouching. He's crouching, and I couldn't shoot him. I thought I would automatically aim at him. Whatever. Got him. Oh, yeah. Yo, 4-3. First game. First game victory. Let's go. Hey, dude.
Oh, I gotta get it. Drink. Sorry about that. I forgot I'm not running for a runner. Crap. Ah, If we get some good whip training right here, we'll be all right. Or any whip training, really.
Okay. I've only got one kill, man. Motion sensor. Oh, how did they? Yeah, look at the map. What do I have during this? Like, especially after I pick my agent, right? I just want to study it. Okay, here we go again. I'll go through this wire.
Hot man. Dang it.
Oh, I got flanked by that window. What's that? Spot. Morning, Baldy. What up? Or Planet Hill.
I got to get her to give herself charming early.
Every day, serving up American projects and old style company. What the heck? Pop GCS2? Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay. Pick up the crypto. I don't want to pick it up. But like, someone has like some kind of breaching device. Not that the show guy's OP. The show guy's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go from the landing. So it seems to be like really good. That's right. We all like it. And enjoy and watch your flash story box. Like, oh yeah. not a plan. How do I
Nice.
buy? How do I do
Come
my
on with training. Come on with training.
voice chat?
Bro, what? The class rep is very busy.
Yo, alright, I'm not a plan. No, yeah, I don't know the team. No, I had it. That's the plan. Yeah, I don't want the ball. Oh my god! Take my shot to the shotgun. What? Hello? Holy shit, bro.
I can use that.
Oh no.
My weird cards are acting up. They don't
Yeah, I
want to
want to
train.
play with these sweaty people. I want to play against like new people and first. Like me. I don't want to play against these guys in college. At least not yet. It's gonna go all five. Oh god, the ball always. Oh, look at my lag. Or my, yeah, we lost the guy. Don't get played this time. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. You might as well have just said don't get shot. Like, okay, I'll try. Don't play the game. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. All right. Oh, you have to do it. And just out. I mean, there's like a really easy area to attack. And so what we have to do is maybe not play that area. Like, I'm sure a lot of people believe for that, but most places are very predictable. Don't get shot at all the time. I want to know what that okay? Oh, that's the shield guy. Okay. Um, kind of think of like, oh, so that's how like different areas in the map now.
There's a box up around the ball.
That close.
End it all way, end it all way.
Short game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nice try. Try. And they play password. I can see from the wall. That's my strength. There's a lot. That's like, what are you doing? Can we get in? Yeah. Okay. Get that done. That is done. Okay. I think we have an idea of what we're doing. Right. Let's go. Get shot around the there. I think I was playing your cover too, right? So last time we done besides this one, are there any other games you're playing? If you ever want to start But this game's pretty cool. This game's pretty cool, and eugenics is really cool too. I think. I play some eugenics. Oh, okay, that was fun. Oh, what? Why are you fun? Oh, I was playing the wall. Oh, I was like wondering where I was in shop from oh, he has the big head feel this close up. What does he do? How can they shoot through him? Like all knockout regular. Yeah. Okay, the match should be easier. Hopefully. By winning one round, maybe we won at an advantage. The match should be easy. That should be the idea behind it. Right? You know, I'm just trying to shoot them. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Molded shield of horrible and general American won't pass a mud mold on the head. What is that? I've never seen that.
Hello.
Okay. Interesting. It came in from Northeast.
It's like they figured out what I'm gonna do. Perfect, perfect practice. Where'd that come from?
No. What he got him? He got him. Wait, he got him. Damn. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. You. All right, round six. Round six. If we win this, we're match point. We're match point. Like when you win the touchdown, you have to get the right to the fire. All the best. My gun sucks. You know,
Three double circle.
carries
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I should. I kind of like that. I kind of like this. Oh my god. What? Oh, I was trying to get the band in. Damn. I'm tired. Now it's the tiebreaker. It'd be funny if you came back to a completely powered off AI state. I can't have it. So just like I have
So what was that? I take it. I take that. I don't know what that winning sound was, but I guess Victus, I guess. Is the name of that character? One something. Boom. Okay. 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 There's a grenade.
I got 20. What can I do? Like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to play around this guy. Can I shoot off the edge of him? I don't get it. I honestly don't know. I was getting shots off him. I saw that. But I just don't know, like, how that guy is effective at all.
Uh,
Taking advantage. Yeah, but he has to let down his shield, essentially, for us to shoot, right? That's basically the idea. It's fine. He's first. You think so? I don't know
30.
about that. Most kills, most damage
Dirty.
dealt. Well, what can I say? What can I say? I got no shield.
Welcome.
Hey, I did a lot of damage. I did quite a bit. Okay. I think we're good on this game. The first hour I was playing was entirely sponsored, but I think I've been going for like two total. So like, yeah. I mean, this game was good. This game is pretty cool. Very very interesting. You definitely want to like study the map and play. Uh, but yeah. All right, let's hop out. Let's hop out. Let's play some Shannon. Let's play some Shannon. Player getting shot at, but you can't shoot it back. No, it's because like no, I was shooting him actually. I was shooting him before, but it was just interesting. I don't know. Uh,
Not too worried about not hitting 600 right there for speed.
cool.
That's,
But before that, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. One Uno momentum.
oh, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I did. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Enfield will be super fast. Rival will probably be tomorrow.
Ooh, okay, we're back to full health. Or full energy, I mean. I need to mood up a bit. Now, now if I was to give myself a mood up event, then Nice Nature will come along and give me a mood up event or a right shower. But then if I don't do it, neither one will come along. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Super creep with a mic. Oh, perfect. Another super creep. Oh my God, what, bro? I didn't do that. The machine didn't do that. There's no way. There's no way. It would have snapped that fast the other direction first. Nope. Okay. That's what we wanted. I'll take that. We just got to stay balanced on our training from now on the rest of the year. Well, I got to adjust my power training first. And then, yeah. Nice. Ugh. Okay. She gives a lot of skills. Tissues. And then she's back down to good mood. Crap. I'm on nice nature. Snowy days. There it is. Cool. Power. My powers can be higher than both my wit and my speed, which is a good thing. I don't want to lose any energy right now.
Honestly, the shift seems really strong, right? Seven leads average check. And it's amazing that I can watch this time. Yeah, that's that. Like a check. Um, and brain playing for God. Disability, what's that one? Double up. Rich guy. Test. Shield. Melee. I don't know what the bow is for. Yeah. Range attack with outside of good. He's an item range. Give him third eye. Maybe he has
Okay. I was a little low right there on the roll.
one kind of reminds me of my life. I don't know why I was distracted. It makes you uncomfortable. Yeah. It's funny. Should I hold? Yeah, start off. Everybody should think that name artist, right? Right, the alley. This should be easy. Oh, look how fast we are. No shit, bro. Damn! Reload. The bullet is just so fast. You get, you know, can't get out. Cat call. Okay. Open anyway. It is staff. Staffy. Damage here. And then here. Ratty. Oh. Whoa, this guy not have that much health. Not gonna do it. Okay. Like small log. Push it to the deeper. And actually, we can do the fire. Yeah. Yeah. The last. Killing four. I didn't know they killed him. Alright. Like, not look great. This rat might kill my cat. Not good. Unless that one, that. Try and stab him again, but not gonna kill him. He's back on them. Ow. Okay. On first. Take his points. Okay. Oh, knockback two. Alright, knockback. Got him. Oh, we caught it. Oh, nail. The nail throw. The crit, bro. Kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. Alright. Dash here. The forbidden spark was good. Oh, yo! God, that takes more damage than Darby. You only one. When you take damage, you have a 10% chance to gain D1, gain charge, for each damage you take from the raid. Wait, do I just get a permanent, like, debuff every time? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. You gotta use the forbidden Clark. Very with this friend. Okay, you gotta use Clark. Okay. You gotta be careful about Clark. Clark's so hard to use. Yeah. There's a crazy crit build you can do to like get up to the right purge. Yeah. One pound that. I need some get kind of like some like in the ministry like one pound more. Fire punch, you get like that good like bro. I know fire punch sounds cool, but I need to get it to the first level. Get it up. Check your lines. Discover special tears. Wash silently down the face of the wash. Here's up the notes. Got the power down. Why? Ignore how the customer eating stuff. Why? That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Oh, you got that. Okay. I can ship him. Then he has not enough range. So let's ship this route. Got him. Let's heal my that guy. That's that. Then for this guy, we can do that. Side slash. Oh, that was perfect, right? Oh, wait, no. It's only in the half circle. Okay. Watch him. We'll, that guy. Oh! All of them. He's one per battle. It's so strong. So, so, alright. Oh! Wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright. That. Increase the battle speed setting. Well, that's what we'll travel. Kind of progress. Every quarter. Strength. Stop not using three tiles. Throw a rock in the next done. Travel through other unit sections with stuff I think what I want to do is probably travel that mobility. Sure. Or I kind of don't want to do like I don't want to be like that. Yeah, or destroy or that. I do like maybe like a cat and nine tails. It's not a lost is bad. The lost is delegation of that. Right. So, Bond charm dips randomly fall down. Bond a charm dip at the end of each round. Take one death from one yes, plus three health again and all this. Let's try
I'm gonna try something crazy.
but shield is like
I'm gonna try 2 speed, 2 power, and 2 wit. See how we do.
charm dip. Guy comes up to your gut. Oh, karma. Maybe you know, for powerful spells, they have to charge up. Right? Let's shiver. Yeah. You're taking money. And then stop the rock. Oh my god. Bro, this guy's almost got one shot off. Holy dude. The, the manhole cover knocked her to the rock, came back, and hit her again. That was so fucked up. That was so fucked up. Oh my god. That's pretty sick. Alright, Zapper. Zapper again. Oh, okay. It's just charging. Fine. That's fine. Flapper? Fine, love. Got her ass. Bro, what is this? Yo, this game's kinda crazy. Oh yeah, wait, game plus one. Holy shield. Lost an entire instance of no damage. Oh wow. Kinda like a paladin almost. Right next to the ally with the most physical health, temple hole in the way. That sounds strong. That sounds really good. Melee attack that's like blind five, everything one. Each steal one after yourself. Okay, we're getting work. That's not hard. Yeah, like bad. You can call it right. Yeah. Like the last one. But I heard that been riding one fight more reward than having control. Okay,
Let's see if she
good.
uses tail.
Um, yeah, six enemies around. And okay, let's do the bird and the rat.
She just ran straight to the front too. She ran by Bourbon like Bourbon was standing still. Zoom. And then Bourbon's like, "Where you going?" I don't know everybody. She could also run the sprint. I just don't know what her old, bro. Like Bourbon's old is. I don't know, man. My God, stop out. Hmm. Mm-hmm. She did activate.
Well, they deal so much damage. So funny. The way he's just
And she got the tissues this round. Hmm.
oh, I could have dashed. I should have dashed first.
Like I still didn't max out
So
with.
funny. Okay, we kill this guy for sure.
Hmm.
Damn.
But I can max out
Damn,
speed
fell
and
back
wit. The
into
problem
the
is
wall.
my
Just
power won't be
ran
high
back
enough.
into a brick wall that was Saki. He got beat the fuck over. He got destroyed, bro. Alright, double. No, I hit the wall. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh, I ran over the spike trap. We might push him to him. Nice. We can't move. Two points is pretty good. Honestly, we should just pick up points.
uh,
You know, and then we could
uh,
also pick up points here.
got the points for it. Why not?
It's not gonna last that long. The guy ran into the wall. I'm trying to hunt somewhere where it requires them to click on empty spaces. Where's that? Yeah, pressure. Actually, that's
Went to the S aptitude this time either. Uh, that sound like an A plus. What was? Hmm.
wait, Astro
Hmm.
has an air issue. What? On range attack that was done, useful once per battle. Astro plus grace plus one. What? Wait, this thing is more of
So I
air
can get
resistance.
either 1200 width
Yeah,
or 1200 speed and get S.
this is much better than this one.
Hmm.
Honestly, this is so much better. Useful once per battle. Plus grace plus one. Grace is already coming down. Uh, rarity dip. It's yellow
And she still ain't gave me groundwork.
Range is like like together. Like it's not this guy. Probably looking. Okay. Oh, wait, he's range is like yeah. What's the range? Oh wow. Damn. Oh, oh, okay. Uh, that. The only picture. Got it. Oh, oh, got it. Actually, spike on the heels, 8 damage. Right here. Got it. Okay, now I need to heal myself somehow. I need to get to lick myself. Why can't I lick myself? Messed up. Let's heal my
Oh, it's being stupid again.
A.
Hold on.
Trample dash. Got him. All it needs is unit second, and it will be cast this guy up. You can like remove the unit. You can't throw. You can throw units. He wants to show when you take it down. Oh, you two charge each damage. Gains mana at the start of its next turn. So, get a fully good start of each battle. While down, it was under just 5. So yeah, it's probably won't find me. The straight cat goes to party. Jimmy has started following cars. Oh, look at that. You know, that. Plus, you know, plus what's the basic tactics. Battle, don't battle, no, wrong. Shoulder check, basically, you know, have to automatically attack it. That's pretty cool. If let's do that, I kind of like the short guy. Well, what like there's a good chance that is also the I think but the fire extinguisher was also okay. Nail throw, nail throw, hunter, knock it back. Boom. Oh god. If we attack this, there you go. I didn't get that. It might be.
Charming. I don't know how we just picked that up from them, but okay. Secret event I didn't know about. All right. Now I just got to train correctly.
Wait, the fly attack the ball? Rock fly? Oh, okay. Well, let's do the metal over here. The fly attack and you can double shift it. Oh, you can only do it once around. Stealing money on the ball. Body. Rock axe. If I stab it,
And it's early, early.
stabbing. I think that's what that is. This fly is the way to do it. But I did get tumble onto
Recover 20 stamina there.
fly fly. Yeah.
Crap. I forgot to change the front runner. I did it again.
Camel that right there. Got it. The fly takes a good question. They're my way. They're my way. I don't care. You got this. I expect them to double. Oh, I found it really good. So you can put you know, an ally to help heal that heal. If you damage an ally, they gain one more damage. What you only unit use that for intelligence. About my best, but on this level, you get around. But before we get this thing going, we got to get first off, start at 199. Travis! Travis! Where's Raya? Ready, Travis? Okay. Have a party in Daytona without your truck. The bald eagle himself. Here's my queen. Nick Carlin.
Oh yeah. We just had to bring his own seat here for the whole thing. There you go. We need to get him a folding chair, guys.
Go and finish this. Give it up for Girl McNutt. You hear that, George? Oh, hey!
Here we go. Get him a chair for me.
I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I gotta get an autograph. Get him. Get him. Kevin wants your autograph. Right there, lower back.
Signed by Dad. Oh, okay.
Lower back. Right there.
This is already going total empire. I love it.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. All right, you're good. There you go. About watching Fred.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And let's just say, we asked her to show her tattoo. And she was standing right beside me, and somehow, some way, bullshit. Oh, yeah, it was awesome. How?
I don't think it was a win.
It was not a win.
Yeah.
Or they were great.
Yeah, I think it was genius. So and yeah, it tells about how much you enjoy joining the natural side of yourself. Welcome back.
Well, I'll go on this thing, but we're honored to be here. And fired up. I mean, it doesn't even feel real now. I'm not only hanging out with you guys, but like we're here to race. It's one thing for us to show up, but we're like, I think both of us are for real that we need to race to have a lot of fun. You got
Fans are fired up for you guys.
and I think for Travis, you've been here. It's like finish the pleasure. Thanks for the fun.
Oh yeah.
So, to be able to experience and do all the things that you need to go, we talked about it's a stacked freaking truck field. Some guys, out on our team, us, one is doing 4 hours of bowling. Yeah, we got him on our team.
Ah, crap. I still left in pace chasing mode.
Bragging, I'm like, hey, I mean, this is pretty cool. We're pretty cool about it. And he's like, I want to run that go. And we're going to look for home. We're going to run the whole black running. He's like, unfortunately, we're going to come down because now we said, hey, let's make it work. For all fans, everyone's coming out, free investment, with $100,000 money. And then, not because that's well, obviously we want to win, but it's because this board is awesome. All these fans want to come down here and start the long way.
Oh, I love that.
You know, I think without the bid, like coming off my channel and really just teaching all of us. So I know a lot of you guys are fans that are waiting for all my viewers who didn't watch NASCAR at all, like really trying to help introduce them all to it, help make them love it as much as I want to do. 1 year later, I just cannot believe the opportunities that I think is still doesn't feel so here. Well, I gotta ask you this. What the argument that's what the famous is ever made. When you come back, you're gonna feel experience. Are you nervous about the truck? I'm just gonna tell you, I talked to pretty nervous about the truck. I'm always slightly nervous about the truck because all the talk of the truck is like that. Everyone's like, oh yeah, it's just one hill. Why should you on the left side? Oh yeah, you got to touch it. Well, the hardest part is not the hardest part is still it's fine. So I'm over there, working. That's right, yeah. Turn away.
What kind of interview are we going to do this year?
Well, here's what I'm going to do. Not a day, just here, figure one.
True.
Madeline, three wins with Toronto wins.
There you go.
I understand it's going to be a commitment. I'm behind the season. I missed the last time. Whatever lane is playing forward that we have to go to, I'm not letting it. Oh, we're not letting it. Hold that together. I don't think it's stuff. We've already agreed that when we're free to go, we're going to put our pedals to the ground and not let off. Whatever's in front of us, we're going to have to move. We're going with them. Oh, there you go. I like that. I got yelled at the first race. I was on someone's door on the outside. Like, clean them out. I didn't even touch them. So it's just learning a little bit about that, how you can go through it and that kind of stuff. But I think the most challenging part of it, I didn't come in with really any expectations. I was actually talking to the guys and so I won 4 straight rally championships. We won 4 straight cup championships. I was looking at either going over to the Central over at or I'm just, I want to make people, I don't know, looking at it, by the time you're capable of doing this race, so important that you're going to win if you can, you're going to go at it on the thing. I got, and it was one of the most challenging things I've ever done. They would say, oh, that's right, whatever, not you guys. From the outside, and I look at guys, watch my photo, like, coming in from F1, coming in from track, all sorts of stuff. Nobody, candles, NASCAR,
culture of Daytona, this racetrack, what you see, journey, finally.
I love Daytona. All right. Please, dog. love it. I really love it. I'm coming over here. One on the side. Like, no, I'm on the inside. Nothing like it. Yeah. Really? Oh, I know. Old. Man, we start popping up on Instagram or wherever. And he's like, yep, old down here in Florida. No come to Florida. No place to be. Outside with palm trees. So I was frustrated with North Carolina that point. Then we go to the class a couple weeks ago.
And you're really frustrated.
Yeah.
Did you bring that family out here? Like a bus and all that?
Well, actually, Mega Vega, one of the video from guy who bought it broke down just 15 minutes outside. Well, I think it might have been the red lever on the way in. Just up the bell train on it a little bit, and just gave up. Right on.
What do you like about next month?
When I was 16 years old, I got my first ever Super Pro win right on that grass day. But part of that, no one dropping out there. Oh, I expect one of my first visits. All about that. Talk about this. Talk about the Army series. Talk about the truck series, the O'Reilly series, truck series. Yeah, all these different things going on. And it's a very limited amount of practice. What's the plan for DMDs today? When we go out and practice something, to go out there and ride around by ourselves, or talking to parents about it. And I don't understand my crew is telling me I gotta take it easy. What does that mean? I mean, it's not 6 months to go on solo. Now, I did hit the fence. And if the wall was 1 foot to the right, I would have been fine. But so he wants me to go out a little bit, and then again, I want to see if you guys only call inside truck. So there's a lot of jockeys that are ready to your ball, but my truck guy normally runs. They're like, well, he's like smaller. I'm like, don't talk about it. I'm like, how big a wheel can I run? Sure, but it's gonna be fun. Definitely looking forward to it. Now, right now, but turned out don't. Sorry, but you just so stand out one of the values. What test do you have for the tips that I would have for you don't press? Here you go. Hold on. If you don't press, you'll finish the top. I mean, we're going to be on the racetrack. I don't go to the exact same thing. He was a little nervous about things as a coach. I said, you're going to be on the racetrack with 35 maybe. And they're going to be hammered down. That's the thing I love about truck racing. They're hammered down from the time that they started to the time that they finish. So I would take my time. I'm not trying to pull up and not worry about where you're running. That's like the beginning. I got $1 on it. Oh, 1.8. Yeah. And 50 miles an hour feels like you're not moving. I never told you how to do it. I'm all the way up. My crew was like, go back. It looks like you're walking. And then you get the break and you realize it's going to go 50.
Just $1 on it.
What do you got, Tony? Rookie truck. Oh, I would definitely be but I think because he's going to be suffering. Everything that happens in the truck race is totally against everything the truck race. It is a
15 years. Full of racing.
He is definitely the grandpa 90% of the field. So he is definitely, I'm really excited about talking to him. So, what last? Our best. What last? Tony Stewart touched on his first match. Well, I'm scared. That was. Yeah. I haven't seen any. No one had put both games up, so it's all
Single digit. Yep. We've been trying to.
I think Tony's turn too. I don't think so. I'm gonna be excited.
Sheesh. They give me a win hit just like that.
I don't know. 12, 13, still get drafted by teenagers.
We want this to happen.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. That's Mono Burger's ability. Hmm. Ooh.
definitely.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying no, never a good part because I just don't believe in them. I'm retired and I look retired. That's a great run. Everything about posting. I get the first guy to be like you guys. You're showing up when you fit, and I don't care about what you're talking about. If I'm playing, it doesn't matter. I'll do what I love to do. I forgot why I'm late. No, I'm like, how about that?
Mhm. Anytime skills, huh? Let's see when they activate. Strictly gear at the gate. Hmm. Hmm. I need spread corners and front running corners. Yeah. One straight away. One giant turn and a half straightaway, and one whole straightaway. Okay.
Was there anything in between
Or technically, it's two turns.
like any light bulbs or
If you think of racing, one big turn is actually two turns. The beginning half of the turn is one turn, and the second half of the turn is the second turn.
double airplanes,
So
double helicopters, rainbows, uh,
I need corner connoisseur.
double honestly. So yeah, I've been kind of rounding myself out. I got a
I think my good cat has it.
like that. Yeah. I don't know about like what kind of smoke that I am, but I don't know. I never keep it on there. I probably have some company records. I'm lying. Wait, Kevin and his son should come race around. I think that would be awesome. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I'm way more into that. But like, really,
All right, guys.
all right.
Yes, this has been a great meeting. Yeah, I got
What?
to
Get a good shirt. Everything we're doing for the half hour. Not bad. Well, I didn't know that.
getting critiqued for his attire.
Should work on it. Yeah, I'm a little uptight today. I had to go from this interview to Rick Henry, Jeff Morgan, and Howard. Right, I got it. That's right. Damn.
Guys, it's been awesome. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Round of applause for Capricorn.
Bro, what?
Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yes, good luck to you. There you go.
I needed that.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
I know. Well, fine.
We started with the stars, and now we're stuck with Mambo. Hey, I heard the bands out here though. The closest were giving me some love. I don't think they were. They were. I mean, if you're gonna cut your sleeves off, you better go to the gym a little bit. I mean, what do you do? Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it so much. Good luck. See you for our interview. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're here in Daytona. Thank you again to all of the fans who have joined us today. This is so awesome to have our first live audience. So thank you to all of you. And let's talk about this.
All right. That'd be it for tonight.
Winning a Daytona 500
We'll try again tomorrow.
In our sport, there is no bigger race to win than the Daytona 500. So being able
Getting close.